Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Say It JHOOR with Blessing. Come on, say it, Joe. So we have a very interesting topic today, and the topic is what's one habit you've picked up because of fear. We're going to be entertaining calls. We're going to also be merging them with some of our social experiments we had over the weekend and over the week. The number to call is 08160249488. 08160249488. You can send us an email lookblessing710@gmail.com, or you can comment on our posts. Just put hashtag Say It JHOOR. You write your comment, let's know. So still on Say It JHOOR, but now we'll be taking our messages, and the first on our list is from Kayode X. I don't answer yes when someone calls me at night. I just say, who they? Oh God, this is crazy. Yeah, I remember when I was little and I felt like somebody called my name. I just heard Blessing. And then I'm like, yes. And my auntie turned. I was like, who is calling you? Say blood of Jesus. And then I said, blood of Jesus. That shit got me scared. So I can relate with you, Kayode. Really, I can absolutely relate with what you're saying. It's J-Boy said, I still run up the stairs at night. Fear of something chasing me from behind. Oh my God, man. Fear is real. You're probably scared of the dark. Come on, that fear is legit. It is legit. I know I like look over my shoulders when I'm walking on the streets, especially a very lonely street. This is Tochi D. Fear made me start locking my bedroom door even when I'm alone at home. Now it's like an automatic setting. Oh yes, I think we all have that fear, the fear of like locking your door. Come on, we all do that. I think we're all guilty. We all have that fear as Nigerians, trust me. And then we have one from Blessing. Oh, hi Blessing, my namesake. She says, hi, Say It JHOOR. I am scared of sitting in the middle seat in buses. Sincerely, I don't want to be kidnapped because I have been kidnapped once and I really don't want to experience that again. I'm really sorry you had to go through that, Blessing. She said, even if it's cheaper, I will pay an extra or just wait for the next bus. That's scary, really. That's actually really scary. Sometimes, most times when I stop a cab or stop a keke or a tricycle, I tend to look at the faces of the people inside the tricycle, and if their faces are strong, I am not entering. My guy, I'm waiting for the next one. I can really relate to that. I'm so sorry about the kidnap case, but I hope you are fine. You could probably see a therapist, a counselor, we talk to people, whichever one helps. I hope you are really fine, really. Now we have one from Michael. Michael says, I always have my flashlight on if there's no light. I can't wake up and be shouting blood of Jesus because I hung my sweater on my door and I'll be thinking it's my village people after me. I'm definitely sure you're not the only person with this experience, Michael. Really, this is very common, It's very, sometimes, you are sweating and then you just wake up and you see this dark shadow looming over you and you're like, the blood of Jesus. And then only for you to on your flashlight. Come on, guy, that's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. I'm so glad you are all like very active here. This is beautiful. I love your messages. I love how you are all participating. This is beautiful. Come on, this is nice. I like the energy. You are amazing. You're really amazing. Now for I think we're going to take the last one and then we'll call it a day. So the last one is from Queen Monica. Queen Monica is saying, I can't sleep facing any mirror. I can't look into the mirror at night. I watched Bloody Mary and it traumatized me for life. You can't sleep facing a mirror. You can't look at the mirror at night. Like if you look at the mirror at night, it's not like your reflection you see, or you see Bloody Mary. Oh my god, I really don't imagine this. It's scary as shit, especially when you live alone. Another one just came in. We have this Soft Life Lizzie. Please say Ijo, just take my message as your last. Omo, I can't sleep without socks. The fear of rats eating my leg has me running and screaming for my socks every night I want to go to bed. Good. These things I'm saying. Say it, Joe. Let us say it, Joe. This is nice. I love what I'm saying. You are really amazing. Really amazing. Okay. This is coming from Chisom. Chisom says, hi, your previous episode about the stalker got to me because I've had this stalker guy in the past that has really given me PTSD. So I lock my car doors the second I get in, even if I'm just in my compound. I can't have nobody coming in unannounced. Oh God, this is a whole new level of crazy. Wow. The fear is real. So next up is our social experiment that we had during the week. We'd like to hear from people, their opinion, their stories about the habits they have because of fear. So hi, good evening. Please, can we know your name?
My name is Opeyemi.
Opeyemi, so good to meet you. And this is a social experiment where we ask questions and get to know your opinion. So today we have a question. What is one habit you've picked up because of fear? Would you like to share a story with us or your opinion on this topic?
Okay, locking my door so very tight before sleeping at night. So the hostel I stayed throughout my university days, we used to do this party after matric freshers night, and a lot of people used to come inside our hostel. Now my roommate today used to lock the door before, just jam it and go and sleep. So that day after the party, so everybody was drunk. We did not close our door actually. So one of the guys opened the door and slept in our room that night. So my roommate wake up in the middle of the night to ease herself. She was like, open, stand up, who is this? That day to make sure that I check, even yourself. If I lock it, I'll go back and go and check again. I don't want to see any visitor again. So that day I almost locked my door. I don't want any visitor.
That's a very valid reason. Thank you for sharing your story with us. It was nice having you on our podcast. Thank you so much, Opeyemi. Have a lovely evening. Oh, hi, once again, we're with a beautiful lady. Please, can we know your name?
Sandra.
So I have a question. What is one habit you've picked up because of fear? So we want to get to know your story or your opinion on this topic.
Okay, that'll be in school. 100 level first semester. I and my sister, we just packed into the hostel newly, and we were about to sleep. And she was like, let's sleep opposite ways. Like, I'm facing this side, she's facing the other side. So while we were sleeping, I think in the middle of the night, she woke up and was shouting like something was in her ear. Like, what is it? Only for us to check. I just saw something, but I was not seeing it where. Then later I checked again and I was seeing cockroach. So at first I was scared. I didn't even know what to do. I was shaking. Then she was like, the thing is moving inside her ears. Oh. Like, what are we going to do? I had to go and call my other sister's boyfriend because he was living not too far from us. So I had to call him. He came that night and it was terrible. Like, it was horrible. I could not even bear. So ever since that time, anytime I want to sleep, I'm always sleeping. I go, yes. Because I don't even want to experience any funny thing because it was terrible. Like, that experience was terrible. So every time I'm sleeping, I now had that habit of covering my ears while sleeping. Either I'm using my hands or I'm using my wrapper or anything I'm using to sleep, I will just cover my ears because I don't want to experience that thing again. So that's my opinion.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Thank you for sharing with us and do have a lovely evening. So hi, good evening. I would like to ask you a question. But first of all, what's your name?
Captain.
So hi, Captain. It's a pleasure to meet you. And the question we have today is, what is one habit you've picked up because of fear?
Well, for a habit, I think out of fear is the habit of actually really selecting people that I want to be with because of fear of violence. So I was in a place where violence was too much. I grew up in a very violent place, and the habit has even started affecting my relationship life because any little form of anger or violence just kicks me off. So I think it's out of fear that makes me have this habit of wanting to choose who to be in my life.
Oh, wow, that's deep. But thanks for sharing with us. Oh man, you are amazing. Wow. I'm so happy you all tuned in. I'm really happy you are all participating. So on our next episodes, we'll be talking about your weirdest food combo. Thank you for tuning in with Say It's JHOOR with Blessing. So say JHOOR, what's your weirdest food combo? Let's have it.